this video, we are going to be removing some hard gel nails with different drill bits, and we're going to be checking out the Pana extra coarse. Get yourself some toenail clippers and make a little snap in the side. Save you time, effort and wear and tear on your files and bits. Do not use scissors or tip cutters though, because worst case you can split your nail vertically. If you're a beginner, you might want to start off with the blue one first, which is medium, because these bits are extra coarse and coarse. I'm going to start off with the extra coarse, and I'm just going to come around the cuticles and down the side walls, and I am just going to remove the top coat all over the nail. I'm supporting my thumb with my little finger as I'm working. I don't want that slipping. You want the bit to do the work for you. Make sure that you've got the speed high enough. This is not a bit you want touching the natural nail, but don't go too far down. This is all about pressure. If you put too much pressure on, you're going to get a heat spike and it's going to create like little dents and get caught. If you haven't got enough pressure though, nothing's going to come off. If your bit is lagging, turn the speed up. Dust the nails off in between because it will be easier to see what you're doing. I just want to use my coarse bit for a second to see if it actually is coarser than the black one. And it is eating into the product a bit more. If you look when I'm working, I'm trying to always pull it towards me. I am right-handed, so I am working from right to left. And I only work in one direction, otherwise the bit can slip. With both bits, I've just applied a medium pressure. I'm making sure not to dig in. I always leave a little tiny bit of product on my nails so that I don't risk hitting the natural nail. And all I'm going to do at the end is just go over with a sanding band just to smooth the surface out. On the index finger, I've decided to use a carbide bit just to see how that works out. Now, I've noticed that these often heat up more. That is why I prefer the ceramics. The procedure is exactly the same as with the first bits. Make sure you keep moving all the time. Try to pull down as much as possible. These bits have often got a large surface, so they're fairly easy to work with. Make sure you put down the correct amount of pressure so that you don't cause yourself any pain. Now I want to show you this ceramic coarse barrel bit. Now these can be a bit difficult for beginners because they can be a bit sharp. So you've got to make sure that you don't catch the cuticles or anything, because otherwise you can cut and then cause some bleeding. I'm trained with this, believe it or not, so I actually really like it. I'm just going to try that on this nail, and this is working a charm. Again, also a big surface. And then we are going to do the ring finger with the Pana extra coarse again. I was happy with it on the first finger, but I still feel that there's something missing. I will apply a little bit more pressure this time around. Now the Pana is comfortable to work with, but I still don't feel it's as coarse as what I would be used to when I see extra coarse. Now when I apply a little bit more pressure, you can see it's coming off much better and much more evenly, and it is more comfortable to work with. As I said, moving all the time and not digging into the nail. When I work with safety pits, I'll use the top part to come around the cuticle and down the left side wall, and then I will use the bottom part to do the free edge and the right side wall. I'll use the middle of the barrel just to do the surface work. The bits are divided into like 3 zones. If you learn how to use them correctly, they will work better for you. I am so happy we've got proper e-files now, because otherwise hard gel and acrylic removal would be a nightmare. So I'm just going to polish the surface with the medium sanding band, and then I will clean off all the dust, and that is them done. Happy with the Pana bit, but wish it had been just a little tiny bit more coarse. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And until next time, bye!